can't accept that. I'm getting really angry with it, of just this robotic element that we're seeing it's flooding in over this last sort of year or two. And I think it's an element of, the greatest manager, one of the greatest managers of all time, Pep Guardiola's style of play, infiltrating everybody else over the last 10 years. But then what we're seeing is almost like a sort of poor man's adaptation of it. City are obviously in a difficult moment compared to where they've been in the last few years, so they haven't got the quality of player out on the pitch to implement Pep's style. There's no David Silva, Aguero's out there, and players that we've seen in the past. But I just think on that final point, I know it's very basic to say go and win the game with 20 minutes to go. That's an instruction a manager would give a group of players, which gives them some freedom. Where's the freedom in that football match? There's none. And I can't accept that. I'm getting really angry with it, because when I say these players, these are fantastic players, by the way, but they're frightened to death to move out of their positions or do anything that might just cost them a mistake that costs them the game. So what we saw at the end of the game there was a group of players congratulating each other, smiling with each other, the managers smiling with each other, and United almost did a lap of honour. Understandably, they kept a clean sheet. That's something to be proud of, and United aren't in a great moment. But the reality is, where was the disappointment and anger that they didn't win the game?